Hello, welcome back to Amnesia, Machine for Pigs. And I've got to open this lock here. And there's this thing here. And I need some kind of a... what's going on with the lag? The lag! Anyways, I need some kind of a formula. The lag, man, the lag. Really, what's wrong with this? Wait, I've got it. Wait. Just lag spike went away for a second. Okay, glasses. I haven't been here. Oh, no. No. The centrifuge. It's some form of bizarre mixing device for chemical compounds. And it positively reeks of the foul fluid I have seen too often before. It is clear a compound, some volatile bastard of two composite ingredients. I should wager I would find them close by. So I have two things that I've got to mix in this centrifuge. This is a very big one. Why am I speaking like this? Because I live in America, and I have the freedom to. Low temperature storage. Holding pens. Yeah, I don't want to go to the holding pens just yet. What's up with you pigs? Low temperature storage. Yep, that's what that sign said back there. Seems to be quite a low temperature. Ooh. Oh, that's interesting. That's very interesting. Very futuristic. A note. A warning. Inflamed it is, burning it does, bleeding from each hole, fore and aft, leaking down my legs, blood and excrement, my lungs are in my vomit. I pass clots of my organs now onto the filthy stone. Ugh. Drink this, he says, and I did drink it. I did do that because of the changes they ripple inner me. My teeth sneeze out and scatter like mice in the dark. I cannot find them all, gathering what I can, push them back into my gray gums with my fingers, but the nails are all weepy and falling out. Drink it, he says. It'll help the running of the fever, because not us all can take the change. On the other table, a beast under a blanket. I never wanted to see under that, but he drank it too. He passed it under the blanket, and I heard it drink. Dear God Almighty, how can a man shit so much blood and still live? Okay, so I guess I put you in this. Yes, okay. Very interesting. I guess now that's in the... This changed. It changed. Am I not using my Oh snap. Oh snap. Oh dang. And it's right on top of me too. What? What just happened? Okay, so that goes there.
It fell onto his hands and they eroded in front of me. To stumps. To stumps. Next time we will use an equal mix of infusion vitae and orgone disperser. No, no, just take him out. You can dump him in the river for all I care.
Okay. I guess that's one of the failed experiments he was talking about. I may have to hide in... I may have to hide in a while. Sounds not startups of the acquisitions. You know, there's probably a pig in here, so I'm just gonna keep this turned off. There's light over there. A note. August 20th, 1899. Took delivery of another batch of imbeciles today. They are the sorriest specimens of humanity I have ever seen. No one asks where they go to. The authorities of Bedlam are simply happy to reduce the overcrowding in their teeming, stinking halls. We measure their skulls, check their teeth. We give them laudanum to pacify them. They wait in line, livestock, dull brown eggs, eyes, and filthy skin. Many soil themselves as they wait. Into the manipulator they file in silence. I hear the hissing of gas. I hear the dull groaning as teeth are removed, as bones are reset. I hear the pigs screaming. We have removed all the mirrors. After the process, it is their reflections that trouble them the most. Afterwards, when they sleep, I walk amongst them, my children, I whisper to their dreams. You are my children now. I have children once again, and your forms imperfect will be the engines to make my own blood flow again. Ugh. A teddy bear.
Over there, place it in the corner. What? You think I speak Prussian? Do I look like an inbred hog, sir? Who gives a damn what it contains? Just set it down carefully and leave me be.
Wow. No, 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 no. That door opened on its own, so I don't want to go in there. That door closed on its own, so I don't want to go in there. Mask? You're really bothering me, man. It's walking on two legs. It's walking on two legs. You don't see me.
The lift has been sabotaged. You will have to find another way to the tunnels. Take care in this place, Mandus. It is the crucible of the evil that stalks these corridors.
Okay, so it stopped chasing me when I answered the phone. Very polite. Although these pigs are very mean at some points, they are somewhat polite at other points, which I will accept. What was that noise? I just heard. I keep hearing it. So red light, steam, that's where I am. Flood breach emergency set down in progress. Lights, what's up with you? I just don't know what's up with these lights here. Children, why did you come down here? Dang it, children! Stop doing this to your dear father! Oh, no. Okay. August 14th, 1898. More experiments with Compound X. Took the dog and injected it with... Wait, took the dog and injected it with strychnine. After the expected convulsions and spasming, it died just after midnight. I immersed the body in a large tank of Compound X and introduced an alternating current via induction coil for a period of 3.5 minutes. Partial return was induced. However, damage incurred prior to death was retained upon revival, meaning the dog continued in the acute state of strychnine poisoning until I put a bullet in its skull. Drowning? Perhaps, yes. It is, after all, known to be the kindest of suicides. If one were to drown, replacing the fluid in the lungs with Compound X should theoretically be perfectly possible as a revival method. Okay. So you did this experiment with a dog. Okay. The steam stopped and... Oh, come on. Gotta go back there. Come on. Just gonna walk in here through the dark until I get to the place where I was going and find the big pig walking on 2 legs. Yeah, I hear ya. Okay, can't go in there. Gotta go in there. Gotta walk down here. See a light in there. See a light there. Crouch here. Peek around the corner here. Quiet, I'm trying to listen to the noises around here. Stop screaming. Stop screaming. Squealing. Anyways, where did it go? Why did it disappear? All of a sudden. Does it hate me? Did it leave me? Why did it leave me? Hello. No, I can't. No, I can't. I've already started.
Pause it.
I can't pause it.
Yes, you can.
No, I can't. Yep, I'm
See, you
trying
can
to.
pause it.
Can you go, please?
Why?
I'm trying to record. Can you turn the light back off on your way out?
No, You need to get in the shop. What the heck is that?
It's a game.
No, not that. The other that. That black stuff.
It's darkness. Could you go, please?
No.
I'll be done in a while. Just...
I don't want to get in the shower.
You're going to have to at some point.
I don't like...
Just do it, please.
No.
You need to.
You need to. Sean?
You see these doors closing?
What?
So did you see that door close and that door close?
So,
See that?
still pause it?
No, I can't.
Yes, you can. Just pause
Wait, I got a note.
game.
No.
Now.
I got a note. It says a heady brew. I have the compound. It hisses and steams in its container like some living thing, a witch's jelly to burn and corrode. The container is made from glass, a strange choice unless there is some particular reason why the metal that pervades everywhere else cannot be brought into contact with this so-called compound X. I should investigate further for clues.
Get in the shower.
I will in a while, once I finish.
You can finish it later.
I can't.
Yes, you can.
I can't.
Why?
Just because I can't. See that light? It's flickering.
I don't care. It's just a stupid game. About fun. It's just a hilarious game.
Okay. Could you?
Whatever that thing is.
Could you?
It's a game of pig, whatever it's called.
Could you go, please? I'm trying to record. Could you please go?
You're a chicken.
I know I'm a
You're
chicken.
a coward.
Down here, Daddy. Faster, faster.
I know I'm kind of a coward. And these children are calling to me.
You are a coward.
I know I am.
Man up about taking
Hey, a ladder.
shower.
Hey, here's a ladder. It's not scary taking showers. So
What?
now I've got to jump down here. This leaking world. The bottle of gin was empty. Sleep seemed impossible. Above the skyline of London, he could only see the temple rising into the smog. Could you go, please?
No.
Hi.
I want you to
Just be
pause.
patient. Could you turn the light off, please?
You need that.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
I don't need the light.
You need it so you can put what kind of button you're taking.
No, I know the keyboard. I've had plenty of practice typing on a keyboard, and I know pretty much where all these buttons are that I need.
I'm last. I'm supposed.
You'll be.
I'm last. I'm supposed to be last.
Okay, you will be if you just wait. Well, if you just wait and be patient. A note. October 22nd, 1899. Naturally, once bled, the products must be scalded, de-haired, and scraped regularly for gambroiling and evisceration. For this, we pass them through the steam reservoir, which is kept at a constant temperature, bypassing excess high-pressure venting from the engines via the boiler and series of large copper pipes into a stone chamber just below the workhouse. At the center of the machine, there is a component that must be kept at a consistently low temperature, which controls operations of the processing of product throughout the system. Alongside this, refrigeration is of the utmost importance in retaining product quality, and this also requires heat to be removed from certain areas of the machine. Two problems are therefore combined into a single solution: the removal of heat from some areas and the requirements for increased heat in others. Conducting panels draw heat using the principles of convection regulated by the boiler and sending freezing air along one set of pipes in one direction and superheated vapors in another. I've got to go do something. I'll be back in a second. Alright, I'm back. My brother, well, at my house.
Isn't it dangerous allowing this filthy discharge to collect so close to the core?
We can use the flow to drive the turbines. There will always be a torrent of excreta flooding through these tunnels. We can use this to supplement the steam production and ensure constancy.
Dear God, the stench! This fecal matter is the true product of the age.
Okay, that's not a boy. That's a girl, Abram. That is a girl cat, and there's a difference between a boy cat and a girl cat. There's especially the difference between our two cats. Could you go, please? The flooded tunnels. My mysterious friend is correct. The sewers are indeed flooded. To descend further, I will have to find the local sluice pumps to drop the water levels. The smell is almost unbearable. It makes me gag. Why should the saboteur have flooded the tunnels, though? What did he hope to achieve? I just hear pigs. Can you turn the light off, please? Can you turn the light off, please? Could you turn off the light, please? Could you turn off the light? Oh. It's one of those things. It's one of those things. It's from Machine for Pigs. I mean, not Machine for Pigs, but from the first Amnesia. Sluice Gate 1. Okay. Don't know how to open it. Guess I'll just go across this bridge. Could you turn the light off, please? No, I will once you turn the light off. Turn the lights off. Hey, Brum, turn the lights off. Hey, Brum, turn the lights off. I had to get up and turn them off myself a second ago. Could you turn the light off, please? Pig. I hear a pig. Could you turn the light off, please? Please turn the light off. Can you turn it off, please? Okay. Please turn it off.
No.
Come on.
Shut up.
Turn it off.
Shut up.
No. Can you turn the light off, please? Whoa, I got really low really quickly.
Get in the shower.
I will after I finish. August 1st, 1899. Several of the older forms have breached their containment area and escaped into the sewers. They remind me of my limitations. This is no Chelm, and I am no Eliahu. At least not quite yet. It is the heat generated from keeping the doorway between open that is to blame. We cannot simply pack them about with coolant as we do at the center where the doorway is. The later versions are kept safe by the freezing temperature of those towers. Up here, where the air is hot and fetid, they become overheated, and their duality tears them asunder as the other place flies from their cells, and their vitae splinters. They live sporadically, turned from one world to the other and back again in violent, unpredictable bursts. For a few seconds they are creatures of this world, then they are torn away and cease to have physical form. This vicious ripping back and forth between worlds has driven them quite insane. I have ordered the affected areas sealed and will not allow my loyal workers to enter. These are damned places now, the abode of failed experiments, ghosts of fear and spite. Okay, pretty interesting. Very interesting. What does this do? Oh, phone. Okay.
Faster, Mantis. Drain waiting for you.
I'm speaking with the saboteur. Can you shut the door, please? I'm not a nurse. You watch too much Markiplier. Okay, so I opened Sluice Gate 1. Now I just have to open Sluice Gate 2? I guess. I hear ya, pigs. Okay, here's Sluice Gate. Pigs. Okay. Yeah, I'm not going that way. Calm down, pig. I'm gonna see what happens if I turn this the other way. Or in the other direction. No, I can't turn it in the other direction. Okay, how do I open Sluice Gate 2? Do I have to encounter the pigs? Well, I guess that's a good stopping point for this episode. In a while. Okay, I'm coming this way. What do these pigs emit? Electrical currences. Electrical currences. That doesn't make sense. Well, do these pigs emit electrical magnetic pulses? Is that why the lights keep flickering around them? Okay, here's Sluice Gate 1. I've opened it. I guess. I know you're in there. Just calm down. Okay, so I can't go in there. Oh, I can go this way, though. Sewage. Oh, a note. Oh,
But we can save them. We can set them free. We can replace a rotten old world with a clean new one. Mr. Landis, you sound every bit the fanatic.
Well, how can I be otherwise, Professor? How can any man of ethics simply stand by and watch this world drown in its own excrement?
And your engineer, this visionary with whom you embarked upon this course, does he share your views?
Indeed he does. Indeed he does. The poor fellow has seen it all before. Now, this is not the first great civilization he has wept for.
And so you said about things immediately upon your return.
Naturally, these things cannot be left to rot upon the tree. And sponsors were remarkably easy to find. I tell you, Professor, a trail of greed brings rich men to your door like pigs to truffles.
So pigs like truffles, apparently. I'll keep that in mind. If I happen upon some truffles, I will use them as bait for these pigs. Oh, a gate. A note. February 17th, 1899. And I said, "Look, my darlings, can you see it?" And they said, "Yes, Daddy, yes, we see it. A tall weathered cap of a steep-sided pyramid, so like those of Egypt, stone falling away from the summit, vines crawling about intertwining the stucco serpents that thrive about the steps, a palpable sense of stillness, a weight of forgotten. And this here, this is where the king sat, and this is where the priests lived. This house, this is the house of the dead. And here, where the sun strikes, this is where they threw the hearts that were not consumed. No, my darlings, they most certainly were not savages. You see, they believed that the sky could fall on their heads, and they truly, truly believed that offering blood was the only way of stopping this from happening. Perhaps, my darling, perhaps they were mistaken altogether. Or perhaps their tragedy was they could simply not spill blood enough to prevent the sky from falling in upon them. Okay, so sluice gate 2. There's a pig that way, so I'm gonna go this way. M. Mandus Postdiluvian. That's done it. Now I can enter the strange decontamination chamber once again and move onwards. The waters are pushed back, making the way to the bilge clear. Or I can divert the remainder of this filthy torrent back into the Thames where it belongs and clear the path to the center of the machine. But wait, are you going to release these water creature things out there into the Thames?
That's it, Papa. You're so near now.
Quiet, children. I forgot, how do I do this? This. No. This. Yes. Okay. Well, I guess I'm gonna end it here, since I'm here. And I guess this is a good stopping point, I guess. So, yeah. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.